You used me, so now you are mine. Had a note and then you what it said up. Next time, who will I choose? Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with another horror story. Okay, so this story is about a voodoo doll. If you don't know voodoo doll is used for black magic. Okay, I'll attach a photo here so that you can see what is a voodoo doll and everything. So this voodoo doll that I'm gonna talk about, it will know your name as soon as you buy it. Okay, so there's a boy. His name is Azim. Okay, so Azim is 21 and he went to the old shop in the market to just find something nice and buy everything. He saw a doll. Okay, he saw a doll with a lot of tiny needles on the shoulder, the hand and everything. So then he buy lah. He was buying and then he pay and everything. Then the shopkeeper there said, this doll, it can help you control someone you want, but be careful, it knows your name. Then Azim thought it was a joke and he laughed and bought it anyway, thinking it would be a funny prank for his friend. But then he didn't know it would be it would finish in a bigger problem. So Azim got home and then he took one of the pin and put on the doll's arm here, like the voodoo doll arm. He pricked it and then he whispered Fami's name. Fami is his friend. He just want to simply prank and everything. So he told Fami's name and then he he pricked the arm there with the pin. Next day, when his friend woke up, he saw a very big bruise, like from here till here on his arm. And then after that, he thought this one nothing. I think he went and hit in the wall or something. That's how the bruise came. And then he pricked the leg and again said Fami's name. Then suddenly Fami twisted his ankle at school. Then after that only Azim realized this doll was real. It's not playful. It's not playful. Like I just said, it will finish in a bigger problem. Okay. So then Azim started using it more, trying for small pranks. I don't know what is even wrong with him. Then headaches, small scratches, and then one night Azim woke up and then the doll was on his bed. But then, before he go to sleep, right? He kept it on his. Oh my god, I'm getting scared for a while. Huh? Okay, what was I saying? You know? Then before sleeping time, he will keep the doll on the table, like the study table placed there. The study table placed there, and then suddenly, when he woke up, he saw the doll was on his bed, not on the desk. Oh, see? Then the head was tilted like this, and then the eyes is just staring at Azim. And then a rotting smell, something like that. It filled the he can smell it the whole entire room. So goddamn smelly the one. Then suddenly, oh my god. Okay. Then suddenly he heard a whisper lah. You used me, so now you are mine. Imagine this one happened to you. How will you feel? Okay, so the next day, Azim noticed a cut on his hand, like someone just scratched. It's not like a cut, it's just like a bruise and a cut at the same time. You know, like one bruise and then one cut in the middle, something like that. Okay. Um, then only he actually realized Before that, I said, right, he realized the doll was real. But then now he realized that if you use this doll, you'll be in a very bigger problem. So the voodoo doll was feeding on his life force now. Okay. So every prank he does, every pin he pricks, it comes to him back. Like for example, like I said, he put a prank on Fami, right, his friend. He just got a bruise, but then he got like a farm, like Azim got even more stronger, cut, bruise, burn, so what he got, yeah, cut, bruise and burn, that's all, you see. So that means every prank he does, every pin he pricks, it returns the pain back to him, but stronger. That's why I said you cannot buy anything so stupid like this. Okay, so Azim like wanted to like get rid of the doll from him, so he went to like a nearby river and then just throw the voodoo doll there. Then but then the pieces actually flew, like he, before he go and throw to the river, right, he just smash with the hammer, because he like, what if he goes like he throw in the river and then it comes back. So he became very cautious. He took a hammer and then smashed everywhere in the voodoo doll. The pieces actually flew away from the doll. The pieces actually flew away, but then the face, the tiny stitch mouth was still moving. Seriously, like it's alive. Like it's smiling at him. Like how will you feel? Just tell me. Then at 3:33 a.m., remember I told you before he go to sleep, he took the hammer and smashed the whole entire body except for the face. I'm getting scared. Because I off the light already. You wanna see how dark it is, Abid, huh? If I off the light, give it up, you see how dark, bro. That's why I'm getting scared all the time, see. Okay, so like I said, he took the hammer and then smashed the body, but not the face. So, shit. I heard a dog outside. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, it's just a story. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Okay, calm down. Okay, so I have to repeat the same thing. Okay, so then he smashed the body but not the face, right? So at 3:33 a.m., he felt a pain on his chest. So that means if he did something to the doll, it will return back to him. So it was like a very, like, it felt so painful in his chest, like, and then the doll jumped on his chest. It's like he felt like the doll jumped on his chest and everything, but then he thought he was dreaming. He actually thought he was dreaming, like, oh, I have to get rid of this dream. Then only he realized it was not a dream, because the blood dripped from his t-shirt. Like after he woke up from the dream, he saw blood dripping from his t-shirt. That means the one that he's thinking and everything is not a dream. It really happened. Oh my god. Then like the neighbors heard everything, like he was screaming and everything. So then the neighbor heard, and then when the neighbors enter the house, check everything, and then they all went to, whose room is that? Azim's room. Azim was not there, but then the doll was there. The doll, you know what it had? Okay, the doll sitting on the desk, and then it had a small pin holding like this, with a blade. Okay, the pin had the blade. Okay, the pin has the blade, and then a note, like, okay, for example, this is the voodoo doll. This is the hand. It has the pin on it. This is the face and this is the body. So in the body, it had a note. It had a note, and then what it said up. Next time, who will I choose? Because like I said, Azim is gone. So then Who will you choose next? Comment below. Okay. So we have like I have a lot of stories like this. So I will share you in my next video. Okay. Bye bye.